I don't even know what this stuff means. Y'all all right? Also, I want to send a congratulations out to all of the Black Lives Matter movement. They have managed to get themselves put on a terrorist watch list. We back in the same mess we was in the 60s. Where has Black Lives Matter, who have they killed? Who have they threatened? How do you manage to get on a terrorist watch list? And white people got Blue Lives Matter and they ain't on no darn watch list. Man, this is about the most retarded place I ever seen. I know I couldn't be out there. Man, I don't know how you did it. I couldn't be out there. I'm going to throw a rock. I can't do it. I'm not going to no protest. Let me tell you something else. This is all the protest. If y'all would just listen to me, a lot of stuff I say, all of a sudden you hear people come out saying, now you get what they're saying now. What they need to do is get rid of policymakers. Guess what else I'm hearing? If you look, they saying the reason all this is happening, they had a lady call a radio show that I was listening on 1380. Now, they bad when she told them. She said the reason why a lot of this is happening to us, she said because of the sins of our forefathers. Oh, they lost it. I said, wow, never heard that before. They said, you want me to believe that God had punishing us for some stuff that happened 4,000 years ago? Well, they were like, this is stupid. Where am merciful? I said, that's bad when a woman got to tell you. She told me exactly right. And these people supposed to be scholars. Isn't that right? They supposed to be Bible teachers, theologists. And they too dumb to realize why we suffering some of the affliction we got. These are the sins of our father. We paying for them. And they had read the book, they will understand some of the mysteries. But they don't have a teacher. Again, that's the problem. Another thing that don't make sense. Tell me, what are we accomplishing on a picket line allowing the police to arrest us? That's dumb. The reason you're supposed to be out here because of injustices. Why are you standing out here letting them arrest you? This don't make common sense. I tell everybody, I couldn't be on them picket. That don't make no sense. If I'm out here because of injustice and wrongful death and arrest, why am I standing here for you to arrest me and pay them money to get back out of jail to go back in the system again? That's crazy. I told these people ain't got no leadership. They that dumb, they think they actually helping. All you doing is paying for the overtime. They paying these police officers out there. That dumb. You out there, the reason I would be out there because I'm telling you, I ain't taking no arrest. Y'all hear me? That's crazy. I went back there letting them arrest. That don't make sense. What are you doing? You're not accomplishing it. Just standing out there blocking up streets, getting out the way. You need to stop traffic. Stop their money. That's what they brag about Dr. King. Dr. King never held up traffic. That's the damn problem. Showing you if he had accomplished something like they saying, you wouldn't have to march now. Right there in itself show you the stupidity. If Dr. King accomplished what they said, why are you out on the streets? When Yahushua said it's finished, tell me what you had to go back and do. Don't make sense. If you had to go back and do something if he said, well, finished, then tell me what did Dr. King do? Nothing. Nothing. All he did was help found Lowe's and Home Depot. All them done pick and could have used that junk to kill them vampires who were keeping y'all from the front seat of that bus. That's what they should have took them sticks and did. Bust them white folk across their done head. Especially they putting their hands on you. That's crazy. We talking about white people weren't even law enforcement. Why they putting their hands on you? That's crazy. Now they finna get ready to lose it out here. Y'all just know it. Now I'm tired of getting in shape now. These white folk finna pull a stunt on y'all. This stuff, it ain't just America have problem. In Thailand, I think Abraham sent me one. They tried to get the police to try to go against the citizen. They took out their equipment and put it in the middle of the street. So they went, I don't know why these police ain't thinking. You one of us. As soon as you lose your job, if anything happens, you with us. Yep. They're going to kill everybody who don't have that uniform. You don't realize the people that's going to kill us are you. You're a citizen before you're a police officer. Right. That's crazy. They're going to get these people to hand over their gun. They keep pushing. They got problems everywhere. Don't let them fool. They're not broadcasting. That whole Turkey mess, they got over 59,000 people they let go in Turkey. They fired, arrest, or they killing. Over 59,000 people. They getting rid of judges, everybody. People tired of these false governments. It ain't just him. All over in Europe, they're getting problems. They just don't want to tell you about it. They don't show you that. They want to show you old ignorant Donald Trump and old bull dagger done Hillary Clinton. Well, you know that Donald Trump ain't going to be no president. Stupid hairdo looking white boy. No good and well, that white guy, look at that white girl. He ain't never slept with that white girl. That white girl full of energy and vigor, full of lies. That old decrepit joke, if his head look like that, what you think the other one look like? They ain't far off. That joker looks sick. They might have him sick with that joke, even with a condom. That joke ain't even condom word. Isn't that right? Y'all all right? Y'all be all right? What y'all scared to say? Let me tell you what these white folks made y'all think everything. Who shouldn't say that? White folks say everything to you and about you. Oh, that's amazing. White folks cuss at leisure. Yeah, man, Jesus Christ. Then they told you don't take his name in vain. Isn't that right? God blanket. Then they teach you not to do something and they do it. They know it's a lie. It's a hoax. They try to make you look at me like I'm the villain. I'm the person that's trying to hurt you. They're the people that's killing you. Tell you them old fictitious lies. You can't buy no more of they Jesus antics. Y'all hear me? Time to get smart. Don't go out on the line with them people. I don't know how y'all do it. I couldn't be no peaceful protester. They ever see me out there? I ain't out there for no peace. You're a lie. I'm not going to be walking for no peace. I can't do it. I'm be out there walking me for a piece of behind. Isn't that right? Nobody put their hands on. That's crazy. I got a gun. I know they shoot. I'm going to shoot first. That's crazy. They can take how they want to. Let me tell you something. What's really invoking the fact of, how do we let them come along and use the same answer they used in the 60s on the Black Panther? Terrorists, communists, biggest threat to America. The biggest threat to America is you. These white people that's killing us, and they're sitting around making these stupid excuses, saying respect law. If law was respected, they wouldn't be gunning us down. These people have been trained. You train them and put them on the street, and they don't know how to deal with citizens? That's crazy. The citizens employ them. The citizens employ the people making the policies. And when the citizen can't control the people that work for them, shut it down. I work for companies, and listen, I used to work for a company, I work for several companies. One in particular, a man bought a trucking company, Paramount Trucking. They went through Chicago. Chicago told them they were union. Everybody tried to go union. He shut the whole thing down, ran out of Indiana. He said, well, his company. He said, anybody going to never tell him what to do with his company. Now, if we are the people that's supposed to control these people, and they're supposed to work for us, how do we sit around and let them control us? Shut it down. Yeah. Nobody talking about about the black lives these people been murdered. Where have they brought these people up? These folks ain't even been incarcerated. That's crazy. And every time somebody shoot one of them, they automatically come up dead. Where they trial at? See, that's another reason we need to be on the street. We need to be more angry with them. These people need to be tried. You saying these white boys shoot us down got to be tried. Well, why these people you saying shoot you don't get tried? The fact that they used a bomb on a citizen? You blew a man up because he didn't turn himself in after an hour? David Koresh sat over there for what, over 30 days? All these white boys sit here and get to negotiate and sit and wait, and you blow a man up in a bomb. Not shoot him with a sniper, a bomb. And we done nothing. Y'all don't even know when y'all been insulted. Get on P. You want my gun? Take the front of it first. And these bastards, nothing. That's crazy. If they killing me without a gun, why would I give them a gun? That's crazy. All they doing is programming, and what's sad, our own people say here supporting this foolishness. That's why I told you, go take them policy makers, leave them policy enforcers alone and go get them policy makers. Donald Trump done told y'all he get in order. He said, first get in office. First thing he do, he said he restoring law and order. That means he going to pull martial law. That's the way he going to do it. Martial law going to put the military in charge. Military don't think. Military had never been a think machine. Soldiers don't think, they trained to do. So they're going to move the first class people they done trained and programmed because they feel like some of them are thinking. Some of them considering saying this don't make sense. So the military don't think. They know most of the military don't think. They die hard. These bastards will leave you anywhere. Go to Vietnam. Look at them, they left over there. They'll trade you and leave you out. Some of the police officers got shot. They set them up to get shot. Probably some of the police officers going to turn against them. Some of them probably knew stuff on them. Set a shooting up and let them get sniped and come in there and say, oh, man, look at a sniper. Don't believe these people. Don't believe nothing they tell me. Every time they catch one, they got some picture with them with some done, with a dashiki on, or story history. They done say he told that last boy they the one doped him up in the military. They done say he done had that post-war syndrome. Then why didn't you take care of him? They had that boy on 6 or 7 different medications. He was a ticking time bomb. But he was all right to put on us, though. Right. But once he turned and shoot some of them, that's a problem. Yeah. Dirty bastards. Right. What if he had enough sense not to shoot us? Y'all all right? Yeah. Sick of it. Then we sit here and let them keep gunning down people that sit here and fighting against what injustice they done. Now, every white person they got that done killed the British during their war, go and say they call any of them criminals. If you ask the Brits will tell you they criminals. The Brits will tell you they were terrorists. The Brits will tell you they overthrew government. But they got a story that tell you that these people were revolutionary. Don't let these people dictate and write your history. I'll stop believing every lie they tell me. Why they claim they came over here? For freedom. Because they didn't go along with injustices. They felt like they didn't have proper government. Then what you say your problem is today? Then they ought to be the first people should understand and sympathize with you. They should have empathy for your problems. These dirty bastards don't care about nothing. Sean Hannah, a dirty bastard, need his head busted open. Sick of him. Fat-headed white boy. Everyone always talking this junk about us. We the one getting gunned down. We the one when we get stopped don't know if we going home. White people do what they want to do when they get stopped. They know the police ain't stupid enough to shoot them. White boys say they had some white organization, but got the name of them white hypocrite knuckle draggers. They killed a police officer, set the funeral up, and they were going to kill every police officer that came to the funeral. They never called for guns. They never labeled them a terrorist organization. They never said and did all the stuff they did when some white boy got shot by a black man. Y'all don't remember them white people? Killed a police officer. Set them up because they know they come to the funeral and they was going to gun them down when they all came to the funeral. That's how they do when they come to their own. Nobody talk about that, though. Them boys didn't do that, though. Talking about how much bomb he had to blow up the whole city. Why he didn't use it? He done came out here to shoot it out and didn't have sense enough to set the bombs up. Don't believe nothing these lying bastards tell you. Every one of them, decrepit bastard. I like that word. I appreciate white people for these words. We don't have a word in the Arboretum I know called bastard. But I like yours, though, bastards. Lying bastards. Dirty white bastards. Decrepit bastards. Stealing bastards. Slave master bastards. Master bastards. That thing beautiful. Isn't that right? Dirty bastards. Never thought I'd see the day, man. I'd be so angry with these people. It just make you mad. I regret I only have one done life to give. Isn't that right? It's bad. Y'all don't think we're in a bad time. When you watch the news, all they keep talking about when one of them gets shot, how bad it is and what they got to do, how wrong it is. Why nobody come outside wrong there for they say, oh yeah, and them. Soon as we say black light medical, blacks get murdered. What about blue light? Nobody killing no doing blue light. Right. These white people, the folk that brought the racism in, they the one taught us to be segregated. They the one taught us against one another. They the one put the drugs in these projects. They the one put these guns in these low income neighborhoods. These black people don't know where to go get no guns from. They get them from these white people that supply them. Just like they do over in Africa, they give them to the natives. Them niggas can't even read and write. How they gonna know how to go get a gun? Folks are climbing trees butt naked. How you get a gun? White people train them how to kill them. Tell them lies against the other people. Tell them they're going to come and change their way of life. They coming to kill you and take out your villages. So what you think they're going to do? They're going to jump up and defend themselves. If you set all of us down and we sit down and talk, Crips, blood, everybody, you'll see we ain't got no problem with one another. No 5%, 8%, 10%, none of us. Cut that foolishness out, fighting each other. I'm thinking twice. I see some white folk, black folk come out thinking twice, and I don't even argue with you. Try to save my strength. We got a bigger battle than me sitting here arguing with one another. Fighting and cutting the food. That's what they want. Soon they can show up fighting and kill one another, they're going to use that to say, Black Lives Matter. And you just killed another black being killed by black. What? Show us how many have been killed by whites. Show all the pictures of how many of them hung us and slung us from trees. Butchered us and threw us in creeks and rivers to alligators and snakes. Dirty bastards. You can't account for how many lives they done took. If the French took over 10 million, show me how many we done took of our own hand. Just from the French. We ain't even dealt with the British. We ain't even dealt with the Germans or the Russians. We ain't even got these dirty bastard United States people. Don't tell me about how many people black lives done took by black hands. That don't justify white hands taking none. That's right. Like we need them to add our account. Right. You dirty bastards. Right. I ain't been on a talk show. My whole thing be bleep, 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 bleep. That boy said he getting it to him. I don't think they let out your mama. Y'all all right. Y'all ought to be angry. Sitting around as soon as somebody sit out here, and the Black Lives Matter people, they doing opposite of what I'm telling them. I don't know why they out there anyway walk around wasting up no time getting musty, using up all that degree deodorant. All you doing is making these white folk money, buying up all that bottled water, Coke and stuff. Make your own stuff. Bring your water from home. That's how you affect them. Don't buy nothing. Sitting out there buying hotels, stay in your doing car. Don't spend nothing. Make your own doing gas. Get a fat lady, let her fart in the tank. I got a couple of fat jokers around, they can fart in now. Make their own gas. Since I'm running low, I'm going to hold that from one of my numbers. Some of them know they make gas. Some of them just put it, could have filled up 10 cars then. Y'all ought to be angry. Y'all hear me?
Amen.
That's I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I was trying to read something in the store today. Had this nice little young white lady. I'm looking at a pretty little white girl. I said, I can't read that, baby. My eye bad. She said, that's all right. She said, my partner the same way. She can't read. She fought. I said, a partner? I ain't partner. You know, a nigga, you know, I be like, you know, they're my partner right here. I said, no, partner. She said, yeah. She said, yeah, she can't read either. I had to read for her. She 44, I'm 30. I'm like, she never taught me like this a conversation I want to have. I wouldn't have told nobody because I didn't ask. I'm telling her I can't see. She tell me about her bulldog friend can't see. So I know her friend will eat him up. She the plate. I can see her. That's how she look. She the plate. Her friend eat him up. Making a done mess. Just making a done. Good woman gone away. You know, just being bastardized. Can you use that? Using a sentence. She been bastardized. Period. Sentence. You got to have a period in to be a sentence, right? A statement. Period to be a sentence, right? She being bastardized by that done play eater. Period. And she probably do it too. And the period. I ain't seen one homosexual got no done ethics. You can't be. How you gonna be homo and have ethics? A respectful sissy. A moral homo. That's a moron.
That's right.
Isn't that right? Sit there and dig doo-doo for living. And think I'm going to respect you? Call you no Mr. no Mrs. Man, right here dig doo-doo for living. Something wrong with your mind when the only thing you can think about is doo-doo. Doo-doo. Every time you see a man, I see doo-doo. Doo-doo. I'm going to change your name to Toilet. Doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Like that Jason music. Do-do-do-do. Everybody that hear do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Y'all all right? I'm sick of it. Why the straight people don't stand up and say nothing? Folks are ashamed to say they married. Ashamed to say they straight. Don't let the sister done come in and took the darn bathroom over. Oh, no bull. I wish a bulldog would come stand beside me in no pee urinal. I'll bust in her darn chest. Oh, come stand beside me in no urine. Look over there. Like, what you doing? Get your behind off him over here. Bust in her darn chest. Come here by me playing. She don't even know the code of ethics. You look up. Your redemption draw now. You look up or down. You don't never do this. Do that, you'll be singing do, 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 do. Put your behind the toilet. Isn't that right? Y'all all right? Tell these sisters, y'all keep y'all a razor knife. Nigga come in that toilet, you juke that nigga up. You juke that nigga like you had a juke joint. Leave that joker laid over in there. Wipe your print off and stick it in his pocket. He'll be all right. What you gonna do? He coming out. That's a threat on your life. I wouldn't stab no dog. She ain't got a chance. Isn't that right? Y'all, when y'all stab, don't fight no sister. You wouldn't be talking. You ain't gonna beat no sister. Don't beat you. Don't play yourself. I'll fight it. That sister hurt you now. He got a squeaky voice. He still got man muscles now. Some of y'all brother around here, y'all hear that sister. Don't slap no sister. But go for the kill now. That sister get up on you. That sister get you up there here. Scowl! It gonna be over with. And I guarantee I'm gonna laugh at you. Don't have no sister swing on you. It be over with. That sis ain't been done getting schooned from the back. He got all this scrimp. Y'all hear me? I have done tell you. Zach had a friend got scuffed up by a sis. What does Zach have? His friend got scuffed up by gonna hit a sis in one good time. That's a man. Man, no little weak California muscle. No. You gotta throw something out when you hit that joker, but you gotta knock. I hit a nigga, it be night. I'm like, night. I want them eye to close. No nigga leave his eye open. That sister got this scrum back. He said, yeah, he scrapped my boy up. What y'all do? Him and the other boy still sitting in the car. That sister showed all them jokers. Man, we wouldn't have sat there. When I loved my homeboy, they had a crowd. It was a crowd. I couldn't see. I ain't having one eye. You can't do no one eye. Not getting no game, you can't. You need two eyes. Y'all all right? That's why he gave you two. If somebody hit you in one, use the other one to get away. Y'all all right? He done told you, man can't see. He going to be stumbling in the dark. But they seen that joker get scrapped up. And then they got back in the car. He couldn't get back in that car. I said, nah, yeah, man, out there easy, riding out real easy. Man, that dog just looking at me. You like, man, he ain't got up yet. Just pick up gas, keep going. You can't sit there and look at that. I was gone. We ain't sitting. I had to go. Big Jesse hit me. Anybody, y'all got hit by Big Jesse? Got hit by no sister. Y'all all right? Y'all all right? What's Zach at? Zach, what y'all, wait, he been in the office there looking, think about him. I wonder if friend held in the drawer. I think his friend was gay, though. That sister hollered at me in the car. Ain't no sister never hollered at me, no call my name. Get your back broke. I'd have took the wheel. I said, let me drive. I'd have ran up on the curb, ran that joke over. You're a man, such stuff you can't do. You'll never let no sister call y'all to act like y'all know each other, because you ain't going to be able to lay that down. Get behind the wheel, you get up on the curb, you run them over. Back in the 80s, it was still legal. Y'all all right? Y'all all right? Shoot, boy, we the rob sister. In 8 on in the West End, I used to rob them joker. Catch them joker out here, them sisters always got money. Went around there and robbed them joker. Hate them joker stuff. How in the world you let a sister beat you up? I'm trying to tell y'all brothers now, y'all are key. That gym open for y'all to get y'all some scrimp now. I'm trying to tell something, y'all. A lot of y'all here big. Y'all sitting here. That back row, y'all thick back there too now. I'm trying to help y'all out now. These sisters going to be raping y'all joke. Y'all be in trouble. Y'all better learn some techniques. They think this stuff a joke. Y'all to see. Who told y'all about these jokes going to rape y'all before they start telling y'all the news? These jokes going to be picking out the folk they know can't fight back. Y'all already got that crouch in and that thing be sticking out. It don't take much. That look and got that promised butt. Oh, they see that thing. They see they can drop a screwdriver down your pants like that thing for. They like, come and get it. Y'all better tighten that thing up. Get that tight belt. Come try it. Come snap it down. I'm going to be yoking you out. They ain't coming down like that. Some of y'all start out down here. Them folks going to catch y'all now. Y'all better look at that mirror. When you start out down here, it ain't a whole lot left. He can get you from right here. Y'all be getting too much advertisement now. A whole bunch of y'all in here. Y'all going to be out of gas. Eric went over that way. Eric got. You want to climb them hill. Was it serious in the mountain? Trying to climb up down? And Eric was a slim fella. That man had told us we want to flee to the mountain. What y'all think flee? Not fleas. Some of y'all might have them. Not fleas. Flee. That means you got to go. Ha. Ha. That sister going right here. Ha. All right, y'all better tighten up, man. It's fun now. It's fun and game until somebody gets shot. Y'all better come on there and get some of them weight now. Get y'all some of them curls and straighten that back, all that. Y'all gonna need all that now. These sisters grab y'all now. Ain't gonna be what you want now. Ain't gonna be no one sister, no one man. You saw they came to get loot. They coming in a group now. Sis ain't crazy. Man, you get about 4 or 5 of them big, strong sisters. Man, just sit there and just molest you right there, your eye off, just beat you down. What you gonna do if sis just rape you and just make love to you right there? Sis just told he just made love to you. You're done. You think you finna come back on their problems? Crying, telling you been made love to by man. We like, yeah, we praying for a lot that gay. I can't come back in their premises, man. We can't have that back in here. Can't mix that stuff up in here, man. Y'all better get together. I'm trying to tell y'all women, y'all better come on. We open that gym up for y'all to get in here and get in shape. Y'all better watch these hoes. These dirty hoes out here, y'all be playing around. Y'all got them old big vivacious titties, them voluptuous titties up there for them, so it's going to suck y'all dry. Joe going to fill up milk jugs off y'all. Y'all better get in shape. Y'all better not, I'm telling you, we trying to tell y'all to knock them out. We can't trust these people. Let me tell you what we got for people of color. They're not going to respond to a rape for us like they do to white people. These sis ain't going to be raping white. They're going to be raping us. Because the police, we the only people the police can victimize and shoot down and nothing being done. They definitely ain't going to respond when you call. You a man, hypothetically call and say, hey, I've been raped by some men. Come on, man. You let some sissy rape you? Come on, if it's 10 of them, and they got a gun and you empty-handed, nobody going to respond. You go and tell them a woman hit you. What they going to tell you? They say, come on, bro. You going to lock up that woman. She say you hit her, they putting you on the ground busting your head open. You say she hit you, he going to be saying, come on, man. What kind of man going to let his old lady get locked up? Come on, man, let that go, man. You know what I'm saying? You be all right. Come on, man, you a man. Everything you supposed to take it. You supposed to take when they going to tell you sit. I told the man, that shirt said come and get it. Them lines lead straight down there where they going to go get you. Y'all better tighten that. Y'all better buy a muscle shirt with the muscles in. I'm trying to, it do be fun. I be telling these guys, they just be slopping, pants just slop. They walk, be slop. Y'all walk like come rape me. Man, y'all better get a man to walk, make it let them folks see, be like, oh, no, I don't want none of him. I'm telling you. Y'all want to walk them folks see, be like, no, I don't want none of old boy. Homeboy, like, he might crack me, he gonna break my neck. Doing right. Doing right. You trying to listen. You do just this. In the animal kingdom, the first thing they do, they give you a look off to warn you before you get attacked. Before a snake hits you, he gonna rattle, letting you know. Listen, I'm trying to give you the noise, let you know you need to get to moving. Because you get in strike zone now, I'm going to hit you. And the animal kingdom, everybody, animal get a growl. This is all the deterrent they try to give you now because they look at once I move, I'm going for the kill. I'm not going to try to injure you, I'm going to try to kill you. So you trying to get them a look to let them know if you're a sissy, don't be smiling at me, I'll take your teeth out your damn mouth. Y'all all right? They be calling you Gumby. Y'all all right? They don't like that, huh? Hey, I believe me. I be trying to tell y'all better get on in here now. Y'all keep looking around. These sisters be sizing y'all up. Y'all know y'all be walking, going to lunch at plumber butt. Folk be seeing them plumber butt. They be everywhere, too. Look at them jokes. You was talking about you got dim. Ain't got no neck. That thing sit right here. I'm trying to tell y'all now. These joking be. That back. Them folks gonna. Once that come out there, they see that mud butt come, and the rest of it just right. That's an easy hit. Got them. Trying to tell y'all. And you walk around on wheels, y'all skate. I'm trying to tell you. These little. You don't try to fight it. Come here for a minute. Come on. I'm trying to fight myself. Come on for a minute. Don't try to fight. They're too close. Y'all got to loop so you can stretch these out. So we got to get, what I got to do, I got to trim this down. Get that. See that how much we got? We got to trim that down. Then we got to get that pants up. Or we can cover that butt all the way up now. Then we got to get you a neck so you can turn that thing around. Right here. You got to get that thing, get a neck up. So this is our goal. We're going to take the sides off. We're going to pull it. We're going to drop the booty. Then we're going to put that neck up down. Then what's going to happen? We drop that down. Now you done got rid of them alligator arms. Now you can fight a sissy. See what I'm saying? Them arms there, them things, they'll come in. Scout, you can go yow, or you can whoop, 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 you see what I'm saying? But you can't do them things right here. You just fighting, you just killing time. So y'all remember this now. This is our goal, what we're trying to figure right here. Y'all got it? All right. You got a big mouth. Ain't no way you get like this with no little mouth. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to fix that up. Then we're going to try to put some footsie because you want to be solid. Everybody want to be able to stand. You don't want to follow. You don't want to tip over. They use towel kill. Y'all know about cow tipping? When cow go to sleep, you walk up, you can push them. Bigger they are, they'll fall over. You catch when they sleep, then you go in there and push them over. Now, they had another thing y'all do with cows. I hope none of y'all guilty of it. It's a stump breaker. Y'all know about stump broke? All right. How many of y'all don't know what stump breaking is? Stump. That's good. Good. You shouldn't. How many of y'all know what stump breaking is? How I know? I know a whole lot of stuff. Definitely ain't because I done it. Stump breaking. When they would cut a tree down, they leave a stump. And that's the man. So they train the cow to back up. They call it stump broke. It ain't so he can ride him either. Oh, don't play. A lot of y'all relatives done it. Mine too. They from the country. A bunch of them bastards done it. That's where you start all that stuff. Y'all know where they learned it from, don't it? Right here for these nasty white folk. We ain't know that. We ain't even have no cows. So you know we couldn't have taught it. They had to teach it to us. So a lot of this perverted stuff down taught y'all, believe it or not, just like the internet. We ain't had no internet, they gave it up. A lot of these black folk get the internet, what they do? Porn. A lot of stuff y'all learn. Who you think set them sites up? When you visit something, it'll automatically draw to your cookie and other stuff pop up. I tell you, I ain't never been all that stuff. I did that stuff elementary. That stuff did that in 6th, 7th grade, had a Playboy magazine. I was just like, I was grown. Ain't no book, I make my own. All that going to wells, that just ain't never been no fetish of mine. Got to go get no books and all that and internet. What you do? You ain't sleeping with them. You just messing up some keys. How keys getting you freaky? I don't know. A lot of stuff I just ain't never got into it. I don't know what the whole lock up in the computer just got me all locked in it. I can't stop playing games. Can't stop searching for naked women. Well, you a man, go ahead and get you one. I don't get it. At the end of the day, they don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? Scoomed all over your computer, messed it up, and the people don't even know you. You're in here licking and screaming. And people laughing at you on the other end, making food like y'all calling these freaks. Now I'm talking to a man. These are men. He's like, love you a long time. We love you. You talking to men. Ain't that many women in the world to go around, y'all niggas call all time, night and day, and talk for no 20, 30 minutes? They gonna run out of women. Yeah, I know ugly gay men ain't got nothing to do. They like to sit down on their phone just clock money up on. All right, man, ain't no wasting my time. I'm just gonna call C. Lee. I know it. I know it's a scam. I know what you're doing. No, y'all ain't fooling me. I know someone call that number. Someone got on speed dial. You use their phone and hit that thing. Right back there. Your credit card has expired. See, we got to get smarter. It's a system out here designed to take us down. Until we learn to be deprogrammed, we ain't going to never make it. Now, I'm going to talk to y'all. I'm going to try to get ready to let y'all go. Come on, son. We here. This won't take long. Let's just look at something. Netanyahu. We're going to go a different way. Say something else. Netanyahu 2:21. Yehukanan. Five. $39. Beautiful. We're going a whole nother way all of a sudden. Whole nother way. It was something I was finna tell y'all we finna do. But for that reason I was right, he said, stop it. Just go a whole nother way. So we try and be long. This is Matthew 2:21. Other brother got me Yehukanan 5:39. Listen.
And he arose and took the young child and his mother and came into the land of Yasharal. But when he heard that Archelaus did reign in Yehuda in the room of his father Herod, he was afraid to go thither. Notwithstanding, being warned of Al-Ahim in a dream, he turned aside into the parts of Galilee, and he came and dwelt in a city called Nazareth, that it might be fulfilled, which was spoken by the prophets, he shall be called a Nazarene.
That's it. He's going to be called a Nazarene. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's look at Yehukanan 5:39. Listen.
Search the scriptures.
Search the what?
Scriptures.
Tell them why, Brandon.
For in them
you think
ye have eternal life.
Tell them what they're doing.
And they are they which testify of me.
Tell them what they won't do, Brandon.
And ye will not come to me.
And you will do what?
Not come to me.
For what reason?
That ye might have life.
That's what I'm talking about. What happened?
I receive not honor from men.
Yes.
But I know you, that ye have not the love of Elohim in you.
Uh-huh.
I am come in my Abba's name, and ye receive me not. If another shall come in his own name, him ye will receive.
Yes.
How can ye believe which receive honor one of another?
Yes.
And seek not the honor that cometh from Elohim only.
Yes.
Do not think that I will accuse you to the Abba.
Tell them why.
There is one that accuseth you.
Even who?
Moshe.
Tell them what happened.
In whom ye trust.
Tell them what happened, Brandon.
For had ye believed Moshe,
tell them what would have happened.
You would have believed me.
Tell them why.
For he wrote of me.
That's what I'm talking about. Give me the book of Hadassah. Three and two. That's my pretty pen. I miss you. Then y'all gonna give me Shafatim. We're just gonna do it. Give me Uyakra. Tell them what Uyakra means. And he what? He called forth. And he called forth. Uyakra. 24:22. Other brother gonna give me the book of Hadassah, chapter 3 at verse 2. Listen.
And all the king's servants that were in the king's gate bowed and reverenced Haman, for the king had so commanded concerning him. But Mordecai bowed not, nor did him reverence. Then the king's servants, which were in the king's gate, said unto Mordecai, Why transgressest thou the king's commandment? Now it came to pass, when they spake daily unto him, and he hearkened not unto them,
what happened, son?
That they told Haman to see whether Mordecai's matters would stand, for he had told them that he was a Yehudi.
Listen what happened.
And when Haman saw that Mordecai bowed not, nor did him reverence, then was Haman full of wrath.
Yeah.
And he thought scorn to lay hands on Mordecai alone.
Tell him why.
For they had shewed him the people of Mordecai.
Yeah.
Wherefore Haman sought to destroy all the Yahudim that were throughout the whole kingdom of Ahasuerus, even the people of Mordecai.
Tell them what happened.
In the first month, that is the month Abib, in the 12th year of King Ahasuerus, they cast Pur, that is the lot, before Haman from Yom to Yom, and from moon to moon, to the 12th moon, that is Shenim Ashar. And Haman said unto King Ahasuerus, There is a certain people scattered abroad and dispersed among the people in all the provinces of thy kingdom, and their laws are diverse from all people.
That's what I want right now. And there's a certain people did what?
There was a certain people scattered abroad and dispersed among the people.
Y'all hear that? There's a certain people scattered abroad, and they're scattered among the people. And tell them about their law.
In all the provinces of thy kingdom.
In all the provinces of his kingdom. And tell them what happened, son.
And their laws
and their
are
who?
And their laws
are what?
Diverse from all people.
Did y'all hear that? So that's why you can look at, if you, in a sense, you got to look at, regardless whether or not they was among the people, they still let themselves be a sovereign people. They had their own laws to govern themselves by. And that's what he let them know. Their laws were diverse from all the other people. So when they try to tell us about we have to have our laws and have our own region and land, which is true and which is great, But at the same time, we could be among these people and still carry forth our laws. And that's what they let me know. When you look at why he didn't bow, why he didn't do, because the only reason we don't do certain things is because our laws prohibit it. Regardless of what their laws are, our laws prohibit certain behaviors. So when he looked at why he didn't bow and give reverence, and from their standpoint, it'll look like anarchy or it'll look like rebel or whatever it might be. Look, that their laws were different. So when we look at our laws don't change because we're among these strangers or among our captives. Those people that are captives, yet their laws didn't change. We got to get out of this mindset. When in Rome, do as the Roman. First of all, we're not in Rome. We're among some rotten Romans, but our laws don't change. Y'all got me? That's the problem we've been doing. We always succumbing to other people's customs. You take us to France, we speak French. We'll take on French culture. You take us to Britain, we take on British culture. Take us to America, we take on American culture. Regardless of where we go, we don't change from what our laws tell us and instruct us to do. That's why I want to make sure we pay attention to. We've been bad for the fact that these people that so-called civil rights leaders, these Negro leaders and the Uncle Stupids. All right, and Aunt Dummy. Uncle Stupid and Aunt Dummy, they got us sitting out here thinking they're peaceful protests and all this other stuff we're going to bring about change when all they're doing is bring about more confusion. Y'all got me? So we're going to look at what our laws tell us to do. Now, he said there's a people that scattered among all the other people, among all the prophets. That's 120 prophets, meaning wherever we were scattered, from Ethiopia to India, we didn't change. Our laws didn't differ. Y'all got me? So now we got to go back and look at what we received. At the book of Uyakra, chapter 24, verse 20. Make it 20. Listen.
Breach for breach, eye for eye.
Y'all hear what I say? What he said? Breach for what?
Breach for breach.
What that sign?
Eye for eye.
What happened?
Tooth for tooth.
Tooth for tooth.
As he hath caused a blemish in a man, so shall it be done to
Y'all
him
hear what
again.
he said? So as he caused the what?
A blemish in a man.
Y'all hear that? As he caused the blemish in a man?
So shall it be done to him again.
Y'all hear? And he called forth. Listen.
And he that killeth a beast,
He that killeth the beast,
he shall restore it.
he gonna restore it. Listen.
And he that killeth a man,
What happened?
he shall be put to death.
They didn't even realize that. They didn't even realize that. Huh? People didn't even realize and consider that. He that killeth the what?
A beast,
What happened?
he shall restore it.
He got to put it back. What does happen?
And he that killeth a man,
He going to restore the man?
he shall be put to death.
They got to pay for what they done. So let me ask y'all a question. These people killing us on the street. What do our law say? No, our law say pray for them. Do good unto them. See, people don't want to be realistic. They take this Bible and your oppressor teach it to you. Tell your oppressor to spring. You know what they're going to tell you? See, that's back. See, I already know. The Lord already showed me your spirit. See, you know how the Lord can show you people's spirit before they come, and I rebuke thee right now, Satan. Satan. They don't break your name. Satan. We always say and rebuke. But explain to me how they work. They that killeth the what now, or who?
A man,
Is it they or who?
he that killeth a man,
Whoever singular, killeth a noose. Tell him what happened.
He shall be put to death.
And what they do, they take him and they let him off. Freddie Gray was killed. What they do with the officers? What they do with the one that killed Eric Garner? Huh? What they do with any of our people that been killed by these folks unarmed? Now let me ask you a question. What they do with the man that killed them police officers in Dallas, Texas? That's the law. What they do with the man in Baton Rouge? That's the law. They say he killed a man and they took their justice upon it. Then explain to me how we wrong, we take our justice upon the people that kill us. See, there's a people among us whose laws are diverse from any other law. They use our law now when it's convenient. Now, when they start getting killed, they start saying that ain't the way to do it. It's other ways. You need to try to seek other men. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm two-sided on the issues. I'm more pro-life for us than I am for us laying down and dying. It's unfortunate that they lose some people in the middle of a battle, but it's the only way to kind of get them to look and understand the importance and value of our life. It's just unfortunate. And it is. It's unfortunate. I don't know these people that were gunned down or who were murdered by the hands of these people. I know the people that were gunned down and murdered that look like me. But you got at some point you got to look at, had you stopped one wrong, we wouldn't have that second problem. I'm just being honest. Had these people, the only reason these people out here saying they're tired of being gunned down and nothing being done, meaning had you done your jobs, You got a dirty cop that did a dirty work that killed somebody. You should have taken that dirty cop and you should have let him been prosecuted. We wouldn't have that problem. That would have set precedent for all these other cops to look at. Man, I ain't finna do that, man. They put a nigga away. They give you death penalty. Put it, and once he found guilty, put him in there with the regular people he locked up. Right. Find the people he locked up and put him in there with him. Yeah. See, this would have drawn. They'd have said, that's wrong, that's wrong. It was wrong for you to kill a man. Don't go kill a man and ask for some right ways to be done for you. Right. Don't go ask for no mercy that you done murdered a man who was unarmed and you were trained and you had the advantage of it. That's crazy. Right. But then, this is what's funny though, Chris. These officers can sit down and gun a man down, and we got to always remember all cops not bad. One black man gunned down some police officer, everybody in black light is a terrorist. The man clearly told him, I am not affiliated with any organization. I don't claim any organization. I am a lone gunman, according to what they say. How Black Lives Matter is a terrorist group? I'm just blown away. Show me any of the killings, show me any of the plot bombings by the organization. Never happened. This is the same mess they pulled in the 60s on the Black Panther, and they dispersed it. And you know what? We sat back. We can't sit back and let them bust up no organization. What we not willing to do, somebody willing to go out there and do, if nothing else, we ain't going, and we need to keep our mouth out and help them. I mean, it's wrong. That's why we're not getting nothing done. We sit here, they done cleared out 1,000 jails. They cleared out 1,000 cells in Ohio to lock up black people. Why you don't clear them out to lock up that police that killed that little 12-year-old black boy? Why this man ain't been tried? This man already had a bad report in his jacket where he was fired from another police department for improper conduct. This wasn't his first time. And this white boy ain't been incarcerated. We mean now we got to take it on ourselves. They're being honest with you. We can't sit back then. Well, we got to get from what make me mad, what make you rebel against them. The fact they going to punk us and say, if you say something about that guy was a hero, we going to come get you. Nigga, please. Where we get this from? Every white person gun her down, you can't say it. White people make video all the time. Dalen Rose is a hero. Why they ain't go lock them crackers up? They make video putting out pamphlet. KKK. We gonna come and get y'all. We gonna kill y'all. Why the FBI ain't started going and getting them? Why we don't see them on the news being arrested? A threat to kill us and the president? Oh, punk nigga. He sat right there and let them punk him. I'll slap one of them white boys right there on national TV. I'll slap that nigga, make him leave the stage. Scowl! So what, who next? I'll take one of them white boy gun. Who next? Any Senate move, shoot him. I'll shoot the wrong one. Just say you raise your hand up. You want to Senate. Raise your hand. Bow, bow. I shoot another one. Say I shoot the wrong one. Don't make no difference. All y'all look alike. Because that's the junk y'all pull on us. All y'all look alike. I couldn't tell one from the other. Boy, it be so much mess in them drawers and they won't make no sense. White folks be just shivering and messing. That's crazy. I'm the president of the United States. You going to tell me when I get out of office, you going to kill me. I said, white boy, I just bought that wolf ticket you sold. Oh, yeah, I'll buy that. I'll buy all them. What you charging? I'm finna buy all them. You gonna kill me and my what? I'll buy them today. I don't believe no white boy gonna come tell me. Not no white boy you know gonna come tell me gonna kill me and my family. Make a video. Come show your face. Let me see. Show your face. They can show this in court. I ain't gonna let not one of them come tell me they gonna kill me and my family. I'm gonna take you at your word, white boy. I don't play like that's crazy. I know a police officer, he called me. I told him they played with them white boys long enough. He don't know with them white boys. They done burnt him. He called me, he want me to help him. I ain't called back. That's what happened. You play with them white boys long. They get you. He don't know them white boys, oh, they done burnt him bad. Showing them white boys, they don't even respect the judge done ruled in his favor. You know what the police department told him? They don't care. How the police department gonna care what the judge say? How the police gonna tell they don't care what the judge say? Say they put him on, they took him out the street, put him inside to do intake. When you bring them in, say white boy walk there and tell him, say, I'm finna go back here and get my gun. Come on, I'm gonna shoot you. Let me tell you something. It'd have been white boy all in that jail, splatter. You got a gun. Wait, I'd have walked him to his car. I said, I just walk. Where you going? I want to see you go. I want to just see you look at a gun. If I see a gun, I'm gonna shoot you. You gonna tell me you finna go get a gun? I gotta take you at your word. You gonna tell me? Let me get this straight. When you walk out of him, you gonna go get a gun, and you gonna come back and you gonna shoot me. This is what he told her. if you do go get your gun, you ain't the only one with a gun. I ain't going to tell you how that went down. Y'all push me. I'm going to have to tell it. I tried to hold my peace. Now, I wasn't going to do it, but y'all keep begging me. They told the black guy they suspended him. They told him he made a threat at the officer's life. That don't white boy do you. White boy told him now, when he go outside and get a gun, he going to come back and shoot him. He told that white boy now, he ain't the only one with a gun. They pulled him on it. They told him that wasn't the way to respond. Oh, they got him inappropriate. That was inappropriate. He shouldn't have told that. What you supposed to... Y'all don't know how to think. When America act like an American. If a white man tell you he finna go get a gun and shoot you, what you supposed to tell him? You're not supposed to tell him he ain't the only one with no gun, which would been me. I wouldn't have told him nothing. I'd have got that gun for him. I'd have laid it beside him and I'd have shot him. You're not finna go tell me you finna go get no gun and shoot me. That's nigga crazy. Let me tell you something. Stop letting these white folks scared. What is wrong with us? We not the people provoking. They provoking us. We sit here, listen, all this stuff they doing. You go look at the crime that we committed against one another. It don't add up to the crime that white America done against us. You gonna tell me that black on black crime? They killed you in Chicago. 3,000, almost 2,900 murders, I think, in 2012. Go and find out how many abortion clinic white doctors took baby from between our black women legs in Chicago. Go and find how many birth control they gave our black women. Just use Chicago. Go and find out how much drugs they put on our streets, just in Chicago. So when you use our death murder rate, go and look at how many white hands been behind. See, every death they did us ain't been with a bullet. Every time you put, listen, them cigarettes, white boys smoking Newport, they smoking Winston's, and they smoking doing Camels, no filters, still outliving us. It is a proven fact that Newport cigarettes have a higher content of nicotine in them. Nobody talk about that, though, now. Go find out how many blacks on the board own R.J. Reynolds. Saddle Creek. How many of y'all heard that name, Saddle Creek? Of course, a lot of them hadn't heard. You know because you done picked up there before, right? Truck drive, we get sent in them places. A lot of them don't know about Saddle Creek. That's who own it. They let you know what they want you to know. Y'all niggas think they make saddles go on horses. That's where they store the cigarettes at, Saddle Creek. Got one right down there in Macon. They got them all over. They got some of them distributed. It's ridiculous. They got more of them. They got Shaw Industry. They don't want you to know. They gonna put. What you think a nigga gonna do? He see RJ run on them buildings. They don't tell y'all a whole lot of stuff you don't need to know. It's on a need to know basis. When they tell a nigga something, it's because they need you to work and do something. If you ain't working and do something, nigga, you don't need to know. That's why they hate me, because I'm trying to educate y'all. It's a conspiracy to kill all of us. These officers sitting down and realize you part of the plot too. They gonna kill you when they get through. That's all they need. If the citizen and the police officer keep fighting each other, they're not keeping their hands on the people that pass these laws that make me hate you and make you hate me. Instead of using your darn head. You're going to say here, you're going to take one man, you said shot police, and it's all y'all against us. But when it's 3 or 4 or 5 of y'all killing us, we supposed to say that's like 1 or 2 bad cops. Why they ain't with 1 or 2 bad black people? See, they don't use the same judgment. Now, Allah told them that you kill a man, you got to look at what's going to happen. Now, you're supposed to be killed. That don't justify no. If a black man killing us, the same thing happened to that bastard. I ain't tell nobody, let nobody out because they black. That's crazy. I'd rather a black man kill me than a white. I'd rather none of them kill. I wish all of you keep your hands off of me. What you got? Pick me up at the book of Acts of the Apostle. Since you there, Uyakra, 24, we was at 21. Oh, let me see. 10. Let's see. I'll work it out in my mind and so. Let me see if it's 10 and 30. Listen.
And Cornelius said, 4 days ago I was fasting until this hour, and at the 9th hour I prayed in my house, and behold, a man stood before me in bright clothing, and said, Cornelius, thy prayer is heard, and thine alms are had in remembrance in the sight of Elohim.
Okay, what's that? Go ahead.
Send therefore to Joppa, and call hither Shimon, whose surname is Cuff. He is lodged in the house of one Shimon, a tanner by the seaside, who, when he cometh, shall speak unto thee.
Come on.
Immediately, therefore, I sent to thee, and thou hast well done that thou art come. Now, therefore, are we all here present before Al-Ahim to hear all things that are commanded thee of Al-Ahim.
Yes.
Then Cuff opened his mouth and said, Of a truth, I perceive that Al-Ahim is no respecter of persons,
So what happened?
but in every nation he that feareth him and worketh Sadiq is accepted with him.
See that? We'll take anybody. They do right. Unlike these other little cultures in religion they got, the real Christians will tell you they don't even accept black. They'll tell you a nigga can't be a Christian. And he right. Go ahead, them good white people, why they don't let you in their religion. They'll tell you a nigga Christian ain't equivalent to no white Christian. That's crazy. They'll tell you a nigga Jesus ain't the same equivalent to a white Jesus. They read the same books, pray the same prayer, wear the same stuff, take the same junk, sit in the same building, and get unfair treatment. Why would you be one? White Christians are praying to the same God, praying you get killed. They'll teach you that this Bible teaches to exterminate blacks. They'll tell you that it's prophecy that they got to kill you out and extinguish you. And you'll read it. And you'll sit here and won't even learn your own language. Do you know how retarded stupid we were to be a Christian? That's what killed me. You can get a good white KKK will sit here and tell you plainly that this book teach you against blacks, that you're animals. That book teach you that. They'll teach you have to be exterminated and be killed. They'll teach you you're supposed to be a slave to them and subject to them. You know how dumbed down you have to be, and you'll go out and say, well, that's just a bad white Christian. I'm a good nigga Christian. All Christians are clowns. That's why in every one of these states, the circus got to come out. They need to employ people. They looking for clowns. Come on, son.
The word which Al-Ahim sent unto the children of Yasharal, preaching Shalom by Yahushua HaMashiach, he is Malach of all. That word, I say, ye know, which was published throughout all Yehuda and began from Galilee.
It will be actually proclaimed, published, you'll think it was written. Proclaimed throughout all Galilee. Tell them what happened.
After the immerse which Yahuchanan preached.
What happened?
How Al-Ahim anointed Yahusha of Nazareth with the Ruach HaKodash.
Tell them why, son.
And with power, who went about doing good and healing all that were oppressed of the sod, for Al-Ahim was with him. The
sod to be for the enemy, adversary. He said, your book will say devil. He just went on here and said sod, which should be for the adversary. Listen.
And we are witnesses of all things which he did, both in the land of the Yahudim and in Jerusalem, whom they slew and hanged on a tree.
Yeah.
Him, Al-Ahim, raised up the third Yom and shewed him openly, not to all the people, but unto witnesses chosen before of Al-Ahim, even to us who did eat and drink with him after he rose from the dead.
Yeah.
And he commanded us to preach unto the people and to testify that it is he which was ordained of Al-Ahim to be the judge of quick and dead.
Yeah.
To him give all the prophets witness that through his name whosoever believeth in him shall receive remission of sins.
Y'all hear that? What happened?
While Cuff yet spake these words, the Ruach HaKodash fell on all them which heard the word.
Yes.
And they of the circumcision which believed were astonished, as many as came with Cuff, because that on the Gentiles also was poured out the gift of the Ruach HaKodash.
Okay. Stop. That's not what I wanted all the way. But don't worry about it. Jump back over. At Uyakra. Listen. Uyakra 24:20. I think it left 24:21. Listen.
And he that killeth a beast, he shall restore it. And he that killeth a man, he shall be put to death.
So when you talk about, again, still we're talking about when he was going through and he was teaching concerning him, you got to understand something. There's still information they had to know. Just the mere fact he talked about him being slain and hung on the tree and resurrected again. You got to still remember he was a noose. And he had to be a noose, which means he had to be mortal man. So he's talking about killing a man, he's talking about a noose, which will make him, for us, he will be the bin of a noose. When they talked about this law that we read here, you got to remember when you look at concerning these laws, this will be concerning him and being as a mortal man. When we talked about, when we went to read in your Ukanon 5:39, he told you to search the scriptures. For in them you think ye have eternal life, but they are they which testify of me. The man that the noose he was talking about was him. That's why we had to know him in two different forms. We know him as the Ben of a noose, and we know him as the Ben of Al Ahim. Y'all got me? So we know that the law is actually talking about him at the book of Kazum. So he talked about them slaying him and hanging him on a tree. See, that's why I said when we go back to look at our law, it actually it enlighten us on a lot of other different things. 1 and 7. See, I can't take that, the fact that he's telling me that we slung him and hung on the tree to him give all the prophets witness. When we looked at him, we told her to search the scripture. So we're going back to look at what the prophet said about it. Well, the prophet Moshe already told us in the book of Uyakra, he that killeth the beast, you supposed to restore it. Well, we know who he was. He was the lamb, he was the lion, and you were supposed to restore it. And now he told you that when it come down to killing a man on a noose, he told you were going to die for it. This is the book of Kazum 1 and 7. Listen.
But if we walk in the light, as he is in the light, we have fellowship one
with another, and the blood of his son cleanseth us from all sin. So you're going to read the book of Ukanon 1 and 7, Kazum. Listen.
Behold,
he cometh
with clouds, and every eye shall see him.
On noose.
And they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the Aritz shall wail because of him, even so, amen.
So that's going to make sense, doesn't it? The fact that he's coming with cloud, and every eye going to see him. Isn't that right? And all of them that pierced him going to wail, even so, because he's going to come back. What is he going to do? He's going to issue out according to the law. Okay. We're going to see if we make sense out of it. Come on back to what you got. Uyakra. I'm trying to get y'all finished up. We got to finish up this other work up here. See, like I told you, once you start to get a grasp or a comprehension when it comes down our law, a lot of statements may make sense. The fact that you're telling people that no law, you're telling him he was slung and he was hung on a tree. The prophets gave witness. That means I got to come back to look at what did the prophets say about it. Because I got to believe that. Then you got to look at who's going to issue out this judgment. Okay. Listen.
Ye shall have one manner of law.
Listen, you should have what?
One manner of law.
Well about?
As well for the stranger.
As who else?
As for one of your own country.
Y'all hear that? We have one manner of law. It don't matter if Leon come among us and he come around, he decide if we set law and precedent according to our book. We don't come and say, well, he's not one of us. If he's going to dwell and be among us, you're going to obey it. We're the only people that come along and let people come in and do what they want to do. We tell y'all sisters, y'all come out here, you got to be covered. We're not letting nobody else come in here and do the opposite. That's what we tell. We all have one man of law. They're going to come and be among us. They got to do the same thing. Y'all got it? Yes, sir. That's what he told. We're supposed to have one man of law. For us as well as for the stranger. We might couldn't come here and give them no leeway with these people. Anybody going to dwell and be among us, they're going to do the same thing we do. They're going to keep the same ritual custom. We come on that Christian antics. You can't force that on people. That's like in our home. Like y'all let everybody stand there and do everything. I don't know how you do it. He said we got one man of law. For us, what law I'm going to get to my wife, my kid, I'm going to let somebody that's coming, they're going to disembowel. Can you do it? So I got one man of law. For me, it's where to the stranger. The stranger is somebody they're going to say they're going to sojourn. That means stay. If you're going to stay in my house, you got to have to say, you can't stay in my house, and I got a law, we don't eat pork, and you can eat it here. Right. Now, we out somewhere else and eat it. You're not dwelling sojourning me. That's your business. Right. But if you're going to be in this house, do what you got to do. As Yahushua said, as for me and... I'm being honest, a lot of stuff I know people do it. Everybody just, a lot of stuff y'all can't take. I know that. Let me ask you, don't come at me now. You already know better. Whole lot of stuff everybody here know better. It's just a matter of a lot of time. Now y'all just too weak. You don't want to obey it. My older daughter, she needed somewhere to stay one time. She was like, she needs somewhere to stay. I couldn't let her stay. I said, I already seen it. I go to service on Shabbat. She going to stay at home. She don't want to bring her pan. I couldn't do it. I said, I'll help you. I'll pay you somewhere to go. Wasn't going to work. All I'm going to do is get a problem out of Ellen. Let them get a problem out of them boy, they would have kicked up. It just wasn't going to be profitable. It's just not going to be proper. I got to have one man of law for me and wait for the stranger. Anybody going to do all of it? Y'all do that stuff. That's why folk don't break. That's why folk don't respect you. A lot of people fool with you, but they don't respect you. I'm be honest with y'all. A lot of y'all would have asked some of y'all, they'll tell you they don't respect you. They'll tell you a hypocrite. But anything they don't believe, go in there and try to break it. Go try to break something they believe. They ain't going to let you. They'll tell you, I'll go to hell first. Be like, sad enough, you going to hell anyway. Whether you let me not do what you claim, but you're going to say you're going to go to hell. You're supposed to believe something, but you won't hold to it. For the sake of, they said for peace sake, you don't want to lose nobody, you don't want to cut. Now y'all don't compromise in him. Y'all know good and well, y'all the compromising kings in him. When you come along, we take our law, we can't compromise. Everybody done been sat here, you done downgraded, let some go try to keep something with somebody. That junk over with. Don't be cutting no deal with nobody. Let these folks make no doing will in here. This is what you going to do. Your behind ain't going to be him. You follow me, you're going to fall out for the truth. You ain't going to fall out because I'm telling no, and I'm going to tell them come and show why I'm told lies. Why I cut side deals with any of them. Cut no deal with them bastards. Tell them what they going to do, and that's it. They don't like it. They just don't like it. I already know I cut a deal. What they going to do? They going to come back at me. It don't even make sense to cut it. Well, I be stupid. I'm going to cut a deal. One of them, they ain't going to bring it back up. I don't even waste my darn time. Come on, son. Let's look at something. The book of Shaphatim, 15:1. Shaphatim. For those watching, you don't call it Judges. Listen.
But it came to pass within a while after, in the time of wheat harvest, that Shamshun visited his wife with the kid, and he said, I will go in to my wife into the chamber, but her father would not suffer him to go in. And her father said, I verily thought that thou hadst utterly hated her, therefore I gave her to thy companion. Is not her younger sister fairer than she?
That sound familiar for us? Sound familiar? Look at the book of Dabarim. All our head Dabarim, 24:1. I'm trying to be long tonight because I need y'all to get in and exercise. How many of y'all plan on exercise tonight? Good. I'm trying to watch this clock. Come on.
When a man hath taken a wife
and what happened?
And married her.
And hear that? When a man had taken a wife and do what?
And married her.
Tell him what happened.
And it come to pass
Tell him what happened, Brandon.
that she find no favor in his eyes, because he hath found some uncleanness in her. Then let him write her a bill of divorcement, and give it in her hand, and send her out of his house.
What happened?
And when she is departed out of his house,
tell him what happened.
She may go and be another man's nishim.
Tell me what happened.
And if the latter husband hate her, and write her a bill of divorcement,
tell him what happened.
And giveth it in her hand, and sendeth her out of his house, or if the latter husband die, which took her to be his nishim, her former husband, which sent her away, may not take her again to be his nishim.
Tell him what happened.
After that she is defiled.
Come on back to the book of Shaphatim, 15. Where you left off?
Verse 2.
Verse 2. Listen.
Is not her younger sister fairer than she? Take her, I pray thee, instead of her.
Listen.
And Shamshun said concerning them, now shall I be more blameless than the Philistines, though I do them a displeasure. And Shamshun went and caught 300 foxes, and took firebrands, and turned tail to tail, and put a firebrand in the midst between two tails. And when he had set the brands on fire, he let them go into the standing corn of the Philistines, and burnt up both the shocks, and also the standing corn with the vineyards and olives.
Listen.
Then the Philistines said, who have done this? And they answered, Shamshun, the son-in-law of the Timnite, because he had taken his wife and given her to his companion.
Now think about it. They did that to us. You look at just like when we get upset, it's amazing how our people start burning stuff down. And burning up stuff, we start seeing injustice against us. Amazing they did that with us. They would give us a wife and they would come and take her from us and give it to somebody else. All you were for the study. They treat us just like they did animals. They stud us. The same thing. Take your wife and take your daughter, give them to somebody else. Take your son and give him, make him a wife. They did a whole lot of swapping and switching between them. And they wonder why now a lot of stuff coming back against them now. First thing Samson looked at, people don't look at, I tried to tell you before how you going to get the attention of these people. He started hitting their economics. Those crops bring in economics too. I'm trying to help these people out. I don't know why they fight me. Economics. Economics is always going to be the key. Y'all can believe what you want to. Economics and violence is the only thing these people understand. Any result ever been done, ever been accomplished, is going to be through economics and it's going to be through violence. Okay. I guess y'all see how y'all want to see it then. All I'm trying to do is help y'all see why he ain't go get a protest march going. Why he ain't call Black Lives Matter. He ain't did it. He knew exactly what he going to have to do. He said, when I do it, matter of fact, he said he's going to be blameless. Man said he's going to be blameless. Because you know why he looked at it? He's going to look at our law. See, our laws are diverse from anybody else's laws. Of course, you're going to judge me by your laws. I'm going to be a killer. I'm going to be a murderer. I'm going to hate white people, everything you say, because you're going to judge me by your books. But he said when he looked at what his law said, he said, I'm going to be blameless. Philippians 3:1. Philippians 3:1. Listen.
Finally, my Aki,
What happened?
rejoice in Yahusha.
Listen.
To write the same things unto you, to me indeed is not grievous.
Tell me what happened.
But for you it is safe.
Listen.
Beware of dogs.
What else?
Beware of evil workers.
Yeah.
Beware of the concision.
Y'all hear that? We don't have that. These folks ain't nothing but dogs. They lord domesticated animal, the people that do the stuff they do to us. What else happened?
For we are the circumcision,
They do what?
which worship Elohim in the Ruach,
Y'all hear that? We worship him in the Ruach. And what else?
and rejoice in the Mashiach,
And what else
Yahusha,
happened? And what else?
and have no confidence in the flesh.
You think we got confidence in these people? When they tell us they're going to do something. We have no confidence in the flesh. We don't teeth and tongue and say anything. Tell them what happened.
Though I might also have confidence in the flesh.
What happened?
If any other man thinketh that he hath whereof he might trust in the flesh,
What about you, the less Shaul?
I more.
He said, I got more than they got. What else happened?
Circumcised the eighth yom
He been circumcised the eighth yom. Listen.
of the stock of Yasharal,
Listen.
of the tribe of Benjamin,
Yes.
and Abari of the Abarim.
What else?
As touching the law,
Tell them what happened.
a Pharisee.
Tell them what else happened.
Concerning zeal,
Yeah.
persecuting the assembly.
Talk to me.
Touching the Sadiq, which is in the law,
Y'all hear that? Touching concerning the righteousness that they would say concerning the law. Tell them what you are, son.
blameless.
Shun said, I'm going to be blameless. When I get through doing, I'm going to do the man said, I'm going to be blameless. He just looked at the Sadiq of the law. If you look, let me tell you why we're in the mess we're in now. Because we've never taken the law for face value. We take it because it's been given to us by oppressors to oppressors. Now you take it where they'll say it, they'll go make a movie about it and make it a great love story of a white man and a white woman. And some bad white people that stopped him. But then the man was actually a man of color, dog him. And when he come along and you actually look at the story, look at what he did, he was about the law. They made like some old silly white man just trying to get a woman out here. This man started looking at what was Sadiq. This man actually came back, he looked at, that's my wife. Yeah. And you gave her away. Y'all tricked my wife. You plowed with her, tricked her, and got a mystery from her. And you tricked her out and you got it, and you had on the threat of killing her and her father. And now when I come back and you done gave her away because y'all done sat here and made a whole mess, he looked the best thing to do was to kill them. Well, look at first, he looked at economics. Destroy their economics. Okay. I'm trying to look at the story. Maybe we shouldn't use story. Let's go look, we look at the law. Because story sometimes is attached to fairy tale. Let's not look at fairy tale, look at what happened. The man told him what happened. They set him and they tricked his wife and got a riddle from him. That's the same thing we look at. They tricked us. How you think they got the information that we know concerning our law that we trying to recapture and recover? They tricked it out of us. They came and they lied. And the same thing happened. He coming back to do to them. He looked at how you think they got us. They tricked us, Hayward. You couldn't have got us on no straight up and up. You tricked us. And y'all so blind and sit here and look at these knuckle draggers. That's how I told you they stole your book. They do the same thing. I love watching them National Geographic pictures. You don't see no nigga narrate. They'll never let an African do it. They'll use a white man. Oh, Lion Water said, right now she's thinking. She's thinking about what she's going to do tomorrow. Nigga, who told you that? Man, you watch that stuff long, it look like they know every thought of her. She's itching, but she's really thinking about what's going to happen next week. Who told you this? They constantly just lie, and they don't say here story, because everything they learn about them animals, they learn from us. We taught them. They watched us. The Muscle Mountain warriors, they showed them we wear that red and we walk through there, a lion won't touch us. White folk learn everything. They look out there like they learn about lions and lay down. They learned it from us. Then they come back and show it to you and make you think they some kind of natural. That's why they get killed out there, just like Steve Irwin. Oh, dumb white boy should have been at home somewhere. Playing no dumb alligator. They seen us do it. They don't see us wrestle them and take them down. Don't y'all know we got native that wrestle alligators? They won't show you that. Wrestle crocs. They bigger than alligators. We got tribes unless you go out there and you kill a croc, you ain't even a man. Maasai warrior, to be a Maasai warrior, man, you got to kill a lion by yourself. That's how you prove your manhood. We kill a lion. Listen, when Daoud told you he killed a lion, only people impressed is sorry niggas. Maasai warrior, we do it all today. That's what you do to be a man, you got to kill one. Ooh, how he do that? You ain't even a man if you don't kill one. Hey, white folk got you impressed. You go to Ringley Bonneberry service. He been feeding that little lion and blowing him up, little sorry lion. Ain't never seen outdoor before. He got a whip on a chair, old trained lion. Joker ain't even got no doing claws. Got dentures in his mouth. White boy got you thinking he all incredible and he the master of something. Maasai warrior walk right up on him. Y'all get a chance. Look up. Listen, they got one of Maasai warrior. Listen. They got a pride of lion eating. They sat there and watched them, walked right up on them and took their kill from them. Them lions walked right up on them, them lions scattered. They sat right there, cut out what they wanted while the lion watched, took what they wanted from him, walked off and let them have it. We do that all the time. One slim black man with a stick. Put that red on, walk through that lion, you'll see that lion, look at that herd, he'll see that Maasai warrior. That joker ear drop down, he already know. You touch one of them, he catch you, he killing you. When Daoud said he went out and he got it, the Maasai warrior, they do that. That's always been our custom. These white people, the one that done suppressed us, made us weak and scary. Showing them old doing Jason move, now niggas scared to go outside. If you look, you were killing white folk. I don't want you, nigga. Jason wouldn't have made it in my neighborhood with them airy boots on. He'd have came on them. Jason Voorhees? No. That's crazy. Man, folk done scared. That's all they do is make scary movies. They've been doing the same stuff to suppress you like they did slavery. They always have you scared to go out. When it's night, niggas go in the house. White folks stood out there partying, playing. Got in the street, niggas scared, a killer out there. Yeah, them white folks. Y'all got to cut this fool out. Man, they done made a fool out of us. Come on, son.
But what things were gained to me?
Come on back over to the book of Shaphatim. Dog. I'll take my watch out so I keep up with my time. Man, these people done made a fool out of us. We keep thinking you got to get blowed up and get big to be strong. Man, you go there and grab one of them Africans you want to. Man, the worst fight you ever had for in your life. Man, got a video showing these fellas sitting on that, listen, high jumping. Doing pole about what? 7 feet? What is it, about 6 feet, something in there? Listen, Joker go back by that far him from Matthew, run jumping, no pole, and land on their feet. Listen, and land on their feet. I ain't talking about no jumping this number here, all that foolishness him. These black jokers get on them lanky legs, go whoo, and land on their feet. Go right back around and do it again. Two of them, not one time, all that white boy jump with a pole. Then knock the pole down. Man, I'm telling you, you know what got us messed up? These white folks messed us up. We get impressed with these little Deion Sanders, these little football niggas, put them out there, get them African. Walk them joker down. Walk them down. What they do, that would have been our average speed. All these 4.2, 4.3, we got slow with these folks. Look at this sorry diet they gave us. Gave us these lies and these shots. Man, you know how strong we'd have been if we'd have been out eating our natural food. We'd have stuck with our law. Obeyed all our heed. Our women, none of y'all, he said, none of y'all would have cast your young before time. Now our kids sick, our women sick, bleed to done death. Look like a done vampire done bit them between the legs. Bleed every done well. I ain't never seen so many women with 12 long year issue of blood. That's because of the food they done gave us. Y'all don't realize these people done gave us stuff to get you sick and to mess you up? We would have never had no C-section. Well, we've been cutting on your stomach. We done got that jump from these hypocrites. People done messed us up. My great-great-great-great-grandmama had 21 kids. Slim woman, 21 kids. They ain't get one done baby, can't recover. Now watch, I can't keep up with one child. Just that done lazy and done sorry. Well, these folks sure did a job on us. Everybody got to keep your kid. Who you think these folks gave their kids too bad then to keep? Nobody kept nobody. They kept their own kids. Y'all need help. Folks got to pick them up, told them. It's got to calm down for you. That's your child. That's what they're trying to do now. You get a child, your joy is everybody gonna help you with them. Them your legs you own, you made, you keep up with them first. They ain't trained. We ain't even be honest with you. The average our women not mothered and our men not fatherly. No compassion. They ain't gonna do nothing. They sorry. They don't care what kind of condition they found. They don't care if their kids sleep on the floor. They don't care if they got nothing to eat or not. Them niggas will eat out, do something, wear the best hair, and let the kid walk around like they done got their clothes off and done scrub bowl and a line outside somewhere. Something crazy. A man supposed to provide for his home. Y'all hear me?
Amen.
No, the man provide for his home. He don't even worse than an infidel and have denied the faith. Something crazy. I know how much school clothes cost. I still get them. My mom and them scuffle. We ain't never miss a year without no school clothes. So don't give them nothing now. Anything that can make a homeschool keep from buying something. Anything, see they go without buying clothes. I'll take care of these kids, do right. It is. No good way. They don't train on that stuff. Man, y'all know the compassion we supposed to have? I tell my kids all the time, I tell them I love you, don't I? I'm going to tell y'all I love y'all. Brenda, what you looking at her for? You all right? Addie, you all right? What Bryson Austin at? I'm going to tell y'all I love y'all. That's because you probably did something. If I ain't tell you I love you, that means you done something. We got to learn how to get that back. Let me tell you something. That's important for a male to tell his son that he love him. Because we don't. We wind up going out here. You can say what you want. Let me tell you something. And this is important, but y'all need to learn this. We got to restore something back to our families that's been lost. Our men learning how to love our women. Now, I didn't see my father be compassionate and huggy, hand-holding. I didn't see all that stuff. I had a friend did it. We like that week. I ain't never walk around my hand, no woman back pocket, and wear no shirt with no arrow pointing, talking about, that's mine. I don't put that stuff up. Wear no fools like that. Be out in public when I see me. Then you be on the wrong side of that thing pointing at another nigga. You want to speak? You're pointing at her pointing at some other nigga. I didn't do all that stuff. I had to learn that. You got to learn how to, other than just being said, learn how to say I love you. Y'all all right? Yep. But then we got to learn how to show the care in what we do in our home to take care and provide for our home. Letting our kids know we love. They need to hear that from a male. Y'all know we don't raise these hardened animals. Y'all be honest with y'all, a lot of you predators in your home. Okay, you can put the raw and put the law down, but they don't get the compassion. You know what's happened? It's been the bad generation. When a man don't care how his family live, how his family look, what his family got, and he'll take care of him first, that's crazy. I make sure they have. Them kids know it. Anybody ain't never sat around and let them went without. Them niggas ain't never know what no went without means. They'll sit right on. Well, they ain't been without nothing. Been with two doing much of any doing thing. They mama too. Joe got unlimited lifestyle. But when you love what you got, you take care of them like that. I want to see mine have. I don't want mine out here no doing street selling her body to get no man to do nothing. I don't want mine raise my boy and have to sell no dope to go out here and con and steal. I teach them how to hustle to make their own way. Isn't that right? We got to come and put some dinner. They ain't never seen no day of them living and sleeping on no floor. When they get a family, I expect the same doing thing. I want my grandkids on doing floor. I said, you weren't raised like that. Hell, my doing grandkid eating out no doing garbage can. You weren't raised like that. I raised you and showed you a standard, and I did it through hustling. I expect you to do the same doing thing you get out and do to take care of your family. I teach y'all brothers here the same doing thing. So I know good well. Y'all don't try to say your wife got no. I see my wife draw. Them big old draw. Go get you some more draws. Grandma draw. Get you some draws with some decoration on them. Come on, I got those grandma pearl draws on. I remember she had an old Maud dress. Y'all remember Maud? I told her, get that thing out of here. Well, no, tell me how it's comfortable. I said, you're not wearing that darn Maud thing in here. All I could think about was Maud. Every time I see, get that junk out of him. Talking about somebody bought it for her family. I made her throw that junk in the trash. I got done Goodwill dress. Talking about comfortable. I want something sexy. I want some longeries on. Not too cold. You'll be all right. Jane didn't complain she was out there with Tarzan. Ain't like the heifer sleeping in no tree. You'll be all right. She had to fight ticks and chain, doing chipmunks off her. Brandon liked that, don't them longeries. Y'all know good and done well. Didn't try to wear all that old Rough Rider junk at night. Put that junk on in my doing bed and tell my doing spread up. Y'all all right? That's the truth. Y'all hear me? I'm trying to get our men. We got to get back compassionate when we care about our family. If we don't, let me tell you something. We are losing a lot of our kids, and the men are the fault. The reason why this stuff in a hellhole, the truth be told, is the man's fault. The noose has dropped the ball. We had to admit we're wrong, and we don't stamp to show them no doing better. Don't you know it's the important part, that love, that nurture, it got to come from us. He told, and ye father, provoke not your children to wrath, but bring them up into what? Don't tell me no man can't show no compassion. Don't make you weak. We got to show that nurture. That man told you, can a woman forget her suckling child? He said, I won't forget. Ain't a woman can love strong and no better than no man. The book said all our him so love the what? The rich. No woman going to love better than that. That's a lie. I ain't never raised my boys up punching them, talking about they ain't going to make them tough, make them stupid. Already something, then I start punching them out. Boo, 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 boo. Kick them across the floor. Then what they going to do when they get away? Start beating on her doing behind. I don't know. Ain't no raise them up. They be all right. They'll be all right. Demonstrate. We've been tough, but you know what? The truth been told. Bad teaching. First thing they told her to make a man or boy you see and get soft, put him in football. What football gonna do? Tell me, then all them niggas gay. That bad. I'm gonna make him tough by putting him on some tight pants and let folks pat him on his booty. That's gonna make a man out of him. That's why so many of our men been lost. If we gonna make a man out of him, he gotta see a man. That bad. That bad. How you gonna do something you ain't seen? By the sheet. That's what we're gonna be working on. So we gotta get through so I can move on from these white folk and the gender we got out here with these people. Because they ain't gonna come in there because they ain't gonna do what I'm telling them to do. They're gonna do what they want to do, and you ain't gonna get nowhere. By the sheet 126. Shemut. Shemut. Listen.
And Elohim said, let us make Anus in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the arits, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the arits.
Tell me what happened, Brandon.
So Elohim created Anus in his own image.
Mm-hmm.
In the image of Elohim created he him. Male and female created he them. And Elohim blessed them, and Elohim said unto them, be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the arits.
Now, this is what I want to ask. Tell me how they're going to do something they didn't see and they didn't know. I just made him and said I'm going to make him in my image and my likeness. And I'm going to set this man and let him have. Then what are he going to do with it if he ain't been trained? That's the same way when we letting these men take on a wife. How you going to take on a wife when you hadn't seen how to treat a wife? They're being honest. That's why so many of them broken up now. That's why so many of them in disarray, because a man hadn't even been taught. Same thing, we're going to ask a woman to be a wife and be a mother. How you going to do? You had never seen it. Never been shown, never been demonstrated to them what kind of mother you're going to be. Now you tell me he done set this man up and let him have, I'm going to put this man over everything on the Shamayim. Everything on the rich, you over it. Everything in the water, you over it. And you ain't never been shown? All you going to do is make a done mess. You're going to make a mess. Now, what we got to do is come back. We got to demonstrate. I ain't talking about on no done picket line trying to put these homes back together. This is one of our biggest done failures. Because while we sitting around trying to harden up and claim out we manning up, we failing in the done home. There's no compassion. There's no love. There's no illustration. Y'all hear me? There's no demonstration. Y'all hear me?
Amen.
And the man ain't got in his heart to want to see if family have nothing. What's wrong with y'all? That's crazy. I work hard, man. I hustle. I get out to do what I got to do. I want to give my family the best I can give them till I leave here. That's in my heart to want to do for my family. And I let them know they come along. I want you to get a step above me. Don't drop no standard. Y'all hear me? Same thing y'all supposed to do. You setting the standard. That's why we don't got that broken hell home we been in. Gonna come along and you gonna be the same as me. We ain't gonna never get nowhere. Each generation got to get better. Quit worry about what somebody didn't do, what somebody didn't show you. You being taught, so you learn and you come and demonstrate different. I tell y'all brothers all the time, you know these doing women need stuff. A woman need money just to have done money. Give it to her because she a woman. She want money. Can't give her no money. Leave her doing long. Keep no damn woman somewhere doing pregnant, doing stuck up in no house, no chicken coop and doing broke. Make her hate you. Hate you doing slum. You want to love you. Be there sleeping naked. Y'all all right? Y'all want to talk about it. I'm saying I know I'm here. No, I'm telling them they're doing true. Say they didn't know they get pregnant. All they finna do is be stuck or done again. That's a beautiful way we sit here and we obey what the man tell us. So you ain't got no money for that. You ain't got no money for you to do nothing then. Man, tell me, I know what it's like. Hey, preacher be talking. Man, I paid the cost to be the doing boss. Before I seen any of y'all doing faith, I was working. I ain't started hustling when y'all came. I've been doing working. My kid done seen it. Man, look at him. Me and my wife worked. She went to school. I worked. I pastored and worked at restaurant. And we took them to doing basketball game. Had them in basketball, baseball. They were sorry to doing death. Worst basketball players I ever seen. The pictures look good. Worst fellas I ever seen. Now, right there, I was thinking, why am I him? Half doing sleep and tired and everything else and never missed a beat being here. Don't tell me what you can't do. Now, I can't never tell that lie. Tell me my wife wasn't running behind and trying to get them out there and get them in stuff. She find that junk and sign them up and I be mad to doing death. Hiding doing, sweating about to melt to doing death. They trying to get her to work in a concession stand. I don't work in no doing concession stand. Got enough doing problems. Only thing we didn't do, we didn't put ad out. I wasn't putting ad on no cheerleaders. You want to be driving that old nasty nigga look on my doing daughter dress. So you get married, you can cheerlead all you doing want to. I don't put in no doing prostitute dress out there. I want niggas out there watching. I ain't got no kid. Where your kid at? I ain't got no kid. I'm going to get my gun. What you here for? I ain't interested in going watch no little league kid. I don't know. I ain't interested. Man, I just like to go. I don't know why. I just ain't interested. They ain't my kid. They ain't my kid. If they playing, I wish they stop. I used to tell Bryce all the every time they played for, I said, anytime y'all want to quit. I said, you ain't hurt my feelings. They'll tell you, I used to tell them. Now you tell y'all that. I tell them every time I said, let me tell you something. You ain't out here for me. I ain't trying to live my life through you talking about, man, I never got to do. Man, I did what I want to do. I stayed in them stands. I got them hoes. Look him. You ain't out here for me. I'm good. I just try to live. Run, son, like I used to run. Go all the way. Man, please. I about that ready to go. Soon we get through. Hey, we got to roll. I just tell them, hurry up, change your clothes. Man, I'm time with that food, man. I'm good. But I enjoyed them stands. I enjoyed that sweaty getting beaten up. Them hoes were choosing. Everybody couldn't be mustard. Y'all all right? Y'all think I'm pretty now. I was even prettier then. Y'all hear me? I was pretty to the right, pretty to the left, so damn pretty I couldn't stand myself. You like that title? Go and write it down. I'm trying to tell y'all now, I ain't never try to live my life through my kid. I let them say, what you want to do? If that's what you want to do, you do it. If you don't want to do it, quit. You ain't failed me. I like, that's your life. You got to go back and look over your life. You quit or you go. That's you. You ain't going to put that junk on me. I played for you. Nigga, quit lying. You play it, you wasted your time. They got time they want me to pay. I like, you can quit now, really. Y'all all right? $300, $400. I like, you need to quit. Y'all all right? Trying to teach y'all now. This is what we're looking at. You can't do nothing you don't know that ain't been shown. Do you hear me? And that's what I'm trying to get back in y'all now. We're going to get back working on trying to restructure our homes. Getting you men back on task. Getting our women back on task and getting our kids on task. We in a done rut out here. We ain't in no position to go out here and confront white America on nothing until we fix these homes. If they let us go do everything we ask for, you can't do nothing. They let you go, you're going to make a bigger damn mess than what you done made. Y'all ain't even got no survival skills. Shoot. Ain't but a few of them here I got that'll work around the clock. The rest of these jokers got a pretty good schedule. Ain't going to do nothing. Go to work they made now. Only y'all go to work, you say you got a job. If I had these jobs y'all got, that'd have been 5 minutes. I'm going to steal. I'm going to steal and I'm going to complain. Anytime I ain't bringing enough money home, you cannot expect me to be honest. I'm going to steal. I ain't finna work no 2-3 jobs I ain't making. That's a lot of steal. They'll be like, man, you're paying you good. I was like, yeah, you make it. You know, ain't nothing to talk. Shh, don't be telling everybody. They be like, hi, shh. Because you don't got it. You going to realize, man, they ain't paying. How you got all that? I'm stealing, nigga. Now I'm going to have to shoot you because you going to tell. Y'all all right? Y'all will do it. It don't matter. They go to work just to go to work. We got to get out of that mind frame of just having. Just having not enough. When you sit here and you got barely enough, you're going to wind up still. You're going to be on the flash of looking at it. As soon as I miss something, as soon as something happens, I'm going to wind up cracking and breaking. That's why a lot of folks explode. Y'all don't know. Man, you can't mess around. Where we at now, we got to get out of that hole. When we get pushed in the hole, we got to go to war, and then we stuck down. We got to live like that, get in the trench, that's different. But now, we on the take, we on the make. We got to get out of these hell holes we in. Don't start with fixing these homes. Y'all don't hear about that, do you? Man, we get these wives in position and start loving these husbands like they supposed to, honoring, respecting these husbands, and get these white husbands to love and respect these wives and treat them right. Y'all hear me? Sit here and learn how to love and show affection to our kids and show them and get them a good pattern to follow. Man, we can structure these homes right. I got, now mine I got up, I can go home and go to sleep. I ain't got time to be standing up now trying, they too big. I can't put them on my knee. Them years I used to pick them up, I used to pick, but I remember both, I said, grab her arm. They swing on the muscle. Them joke can't I tell my them guys said, nigga, I'll shoot y'all. Grab my arm. But the big joke, that joker done there 300 pounds. That joker gonna rip my drawers will come off. If he grab it, scowl. My drawers gonna shoot up on my ear. Man, no. No, don't play like they get back, I shoot you. Everything now, but they were kids, you let them come jump. Throw me up. I had to throw them joker to the second of mine. Daddy, throw me up. Man, me better get out of my face. Done kneecap, done shot down under my done pinky toe. Pick that big old giant jokers up trying to throw them. That's crazy. But we got to show them that years came, you gave them all that affection and time. Because we're trying to train them so when they get family, they can go and they can show that same pattern. This is how they're killing and destroying us because we don't know how to show love in our home. We get something, first thing we do, we give them either the military, we stick them on their football team, we stick them on their basketball team, give them this old riding coat, they go let them use their car, get them condom. Or he wind up touching like Sandusky. Rightfully so. When you got a failed man and gave you Christianity, the first thing they teach you with Christianity always got program. They got association you can take your kids to. That's how they done took our kids. That's the same junk as slavery. Always looking for some white program to stick your kid in. Won't you learn how to take care of your own damn child? You go out there and play with them. Like, why I can't go out there? It ain't you, it's that bastard they call a coach. I'm trying to get why that nigga want to work for free out here. Look at that. I just love the kid. I'm just good, Sam. Look at him limping. Waiting on your darn child. Come pick your kid up. Why you want to pick up the rest of the kid? Something special about yours. See, we got to start asking them questions. I had a teacher. She was annihilated. She had me enough. She told me and two other friends of mine. She said, let us spend the night over her house. Man, I was excited. She said, don't tell the other kids. She said, y'all just spend. I went and told my mom. I said, Mom, she said, I spend the night over. She said, spend the night. She said, she married. I said, no. She said, she said, she's letting you and some two other boys spend the night over there, and she ain't married. She said, no, you ain't spending the night. I was so mad with that done heifer Bueller smell that. Sorry, Mom. Back then, you was a heifer. You know they don't let you do what they want you to do, they heifer. That's my mom. I'm like Tupac. I thank you for the love that you gave me. Back in 94. But anyway, the thing we try to look at, she was smart enough to realize something. And as far as I know, nothing happened to them other two boys being there. But them two boys turned out to be just rotten. My mother looked at this. Why did this grown woman want to have 3 teenage boys stay at her house and she ain't married? My mama said no. Yeah, till it makes sense. Me, I'm thinking as a kid, oh, you just don't want nobody to do nothing. It don't matter what these kids think. We know these folks out here the money. You can't take no chance. So I can say, didn't nothing happen to them. Get what she said. Didn't nothing happen to you either. Went around, got in and turned out being a doing freak. Went around and started raping teachers or something. I met around there and that thing, I just started reading all kind of botanicals and stuff. Been all man reading the dictionary, trying to learn every word. Ain't no telling what the hell might have been over there. Yeah, that's right. Had me doing all kind of mathematical equations. See, I turned that down. Now I'm your pastor. That's right. Ain't all I ain't good. Amen. I could have been too smart to teach y'all a joke or something. I'm just dumb enough to hold a position. Yeah. But you just don't know how stuff going. We got to get back in. We got to start restructuring. Stop trusting all these people. Y'all hear me? Yes, amen. This is our future. Biggest investment we got in these children. Because anything happen to us, who got to take care of these children? So we got to teach them some empathy and some compassion. When we don't show it to them, then soon they get away from it. They wind up hating us. They want to get. I was like that. I hate them. I want to get away from them. I ain't want to do nothing for them. Now, you say here you don't show them no love, no empathy, you don't show them no pattern or nothing. Soon as your behind get down, who going to take care of you? I don't think they remember you a boom, pop, kick. Sleeping on the floor, never had nothing, all kind of eviction, lights off, no water. Now, what you think they're going to think about you when you get out? Think that bastard deserve what you got. See, a lot of stuff you don't think about when you up and you going. I'm trying to tell you, you ain't always going to be up. They taught us to break these homes up. They taught us not to care about our mothers. They taught us not to care about our wife, not to care about our parents. And we done took that same rotten pattern right over into our marriages. I'm trying to come to restore. Whether y'all want to hear it or not, I want a few people trying to restore something in you. When you get them and they ain't got no love, no compassion, you better go back and look at what happened in the home. Y'all hear me? My boy know I tell him all the time, I say, I love you. I tell y'all that, don't I? Yep. No, I'm going to tell them that. I tell you, I hang where I tell y'all. I say, I love you. Nobody here can say nobody told them they love you. You be telling a lie. I always tell y'all, hey, what I tell you? I tell you, I love you. So you can't never go tell that lie. That don't make you no weak man, no sissy man. You ain't going to get no, he said, greater love had no man in it than a man lay down his life for a friend. That's talking about two a noose. Man having love for a friend, he lay his life down. Now, what you think I'm going to do for my family? For the mishpachah. These folks done damaged us and trying to make us so hard. My daddy was like that and died done miserable. I ain't trying to be done miserable. I don't want my kid to be gone and don't want to come back to see me because they hate me to done there. Some of y'all kids ain't going to never come see your bastard behind. Get in a wheelchair and they're going to put you right on the hill and let you slip. Put a brick in your lap, some of them cement bricks, and let you just go right down that hill and run up and bust your done head over. We got to learn how to come back and restructure how we do stuff. We've been trained so darn pitiful, and then come back and done damaged us now. You didn't know start. You ain't going to just get nothing. You got to start putting it into practice. My dad didn't never tell me he loved me. He tell me I love you. He said, And I said, love you. He said, Hugging, you're going to fall right over across that floor. That joke had the weakest hug. You try to hug my dad. That joke, he finna get up on it. Blue, there you go. You fuck. They ain't had no hug for you. It hurt him, though. You wind up dying like that, wind up losing his whole family. I try to tell y'all, try to say you'll lose your family. Because people with you don't mean you done lost them. Don't mean you hadn't lost them. They can be right there and learn to function with you. Don't you know, and a lot of y'all be so done clown stupid. A woman, because she with you, don't mean she with you. She can be with you and disconnected from you. She can learn to adjust to her lifestyle, how miserable, how poor, how wretched it is, but she done disconnected. Because you getting sex don't mean you really getting nothing. That's all you getting is sex. You ain't getting no love. She call you big daddy because you're fat. $999,921 more. I had like 1 million of these things. Now you want to make love. You want to be a lover. It's really like that thing. Hold yourself. Hold your peace. Y'all hear me? I'm trying to help y'all out. See, y'all think we have a new couple coming on the scene. Now you want to know you compassionate? They ain't plenty of compassion. Ryan, just stop it. How Ryan always everything here he already got? Plenty. Y'all gotta know how to. It ain't just sex. It's just understanding. Ain't that right? You gotta learn how to understand her. Ain't that right? Know your wife. Ain't that right, y'all? Not just for no sex. Not to provide for you. Want a wife happy. I need to have that class, don't I? I need to just have a class with y'all. We need to have a class. We got to do better. We got to do better. Because they come to destroy our home. And what we got to do, we got to be so close together and tight-knitted that these devils don't, because the way to destroy the black home, they done it. The man, the woman, the kids divided. They destroy. The kids hate the parent. The wife hate the husband cheat on the wife, and the dog want to kill all them bastards. You don't even know your goldfish can cuss. A lot of people, they got to spend, if you put that thing in that, you'll find your goldfish can cuss. It's that we got to straighten up. We're in bad shape. And then the single man, it's bad when single man, they ain't even design no woman. They ain't made nothing for a man. You need a woman. When you start white, it get tender down there. You need a woman. I'm trying to tell y'all now, y'all got to start designing a woman. If y'all don't now, he'll give you up. All right, he'll give you up. Now he'll be like, all right now. Let you dishonor your body now. You can't do it. Better to marry than to burn. Y'all get, ain't nothing wrong, man. Y'all get y'all a woman. Go and do like Eric. Eric done crossed the 7 seas, boy, to get one. Eric wore that same outfit. Listen, left out that outfit and came back. Already ready. Tell why they been here messing around to Eric. All you got to get that paper and say you can go right back and get you one now. Eric, don't read Eric back. I just got to sign that paper. He's on right back out the door. I'll see y'all after the honeymoon. Man, y'all look, man, plenty of women out here, straight women, beautiful women out here. But I ain't worried about no beauty. All right, I know what the deal is. Y'all don't want that gonna make y'all have to work for nothing. Get you a looker good, a looker make you want to get something, you got to work to keep her. Isn't that right? Get you something you enjoy. Y'all all right? I want to see y'all do better in him. Come on up, same thing to women. Just quit grabbing something because it's available. Get what you want. Isn't that right? I go somewhere and I don't get nothing out of no million because that's what they got. I get what I want. Isn't that right? Y'all all right? Yes, sir. I'm going to go down there and get an appetizer. And that's all I put. I don't even want to go. Go and take me until you're going to pay for it. You can get you a bill. Because I'm going to get what I want now. Yeah. I'll tell you, I said, don't worry about it. You be like, no, I got it. Don't kick up now. Because this how I eat now. Yeah. Y'all all right? Yes, sir. Yeah. I ain't trying to put no darn bag of bun meal in my stomach. That's right. Go somewhere and just order some darn fries. Man, I'm a grown man. You get them for kids, man. I ain't never took my kids in no restaurant and bought no fries. I didn't buy no grown man no fries. Just sit out here and we sit in a nice restaurant, elegant, light down, candle blowing, chilling. Everybody here paid and stacked up valet park to get no fries. Look at that joker hit. That done mustard shirt on. That joker got mustard shirt on. He did that stuff, didn't he? Michelle, y'all done run out there, didn't he? Go out there and eat them fries. They had to ride out there all them restaurants telling me it's the ambiance. Obviously, you don't know. You don't play like that. You thought I'm going to spend more in Ballet Park than I did for my meal? Dwayne, he'll be cheap. He got plenty of money. Go somewhere and just order rice. Everywhere we went, your bill went over $10 one time. That ain't no little dude. Yeah, when we went that time to that restaurant. Yeah, they got them chicken wings. But I was impressed. Your bill went to $19. He was shaking and everything. You remember? Yes, it did. He didn't know it. Them folks, brother, he's $19. He like to done lost it. I mean, he could say he not to pick his food out. All his food come like 7. That with tip, it'd be like 7 something. That's smart. I go, they don't tell what my ticket gonna be. I go there, I go to eat. I go to get what I want. That's how I look at it. I go somewhere, I'm gonna get what I want. I remember them days I had to go buy fried rice, 75 cents. I had to borrow the money to get them little rices. Listen, and them folk pack that thing. Soon as you right there, pop out there. I ain't dropping out one piece of it either. But I was starving. I tried to listen, man. Listen. People look at me, they see I go get what I want. That's taught me. I said, you know what? I ever get out there, I ain't gonna never live like that no more. Buying no done 75-cent rice. Smoking on other people's reefer. I buy my own done reefer. I done did all that stuff. Be on other people that I said, man, I got out there. I said, I don't never want to be like that no more. Never want nobody to look at me think I'm gonna be on their dime, get on my own dime. Y'all hear me? That's why I try to teach y'all the same thing. You want to get on your own dime, take care of your own darn family. Make you feel better. Yeah, you're going to make you got to scuffle and do stuff. But you appreciate the stuff you do because you want to see your family have. Right. You're a man, you can do without on a whole lot of stuff, but you look at your family, a lot of times we'll make these kids, they'll go out there, start looking at other kids, and they'll start stealing. Yeah. They mine stole. They ain't steal because they had to provide for their home. They stole because they were just done stupid. Y'all hear me? Amen. That stuff I sacrifice, I put myself, because I ain't never want them in no done street. I heard Cookie talking about in them streets hard. I said, man, stop it. Man, you to get perfect attendant. Man, you can't be in no street with no perfect attendant, man. How you gonna be in them streets with perfect attendant? Hey, mama fought for perfect attendant. You know what you teach my kid? Go to school every day, so when the war time comes, you at least get something. I took out my job. I said, for perfect attendant? I think these niggas done got like honor roll, principal roll, governor mansion something. I'm up here for a perfect attendant. Man, she would have done their cry they missed a day in school. I'm like, what? What they need to go to school. If you don't get nothing else, get perfect attendant. So you can always get something. Junk don't count for nothing. Ellie missed all them done days and still made it to the 12th grade. That perfect attendant stuff don't mean nothing. Y'all gonna need jobs. Soon they let your behind go. Nobody gonna be sitting around remembering your perfect attendant. Y'all better get what you can while you can, but they get rid of your black behind. I'm about to let y'all go. Not because I'm done, but y'all need to get in here and work out. But this is what we've been talking about. We're gonna finish this, but we got to get this straightened out of him. We're going to work on this, get y'all straight. So I need to send some of y'all overseas. Liz, make room. I'm going to ship some. Eric, when you going back over there? He said, soon as I let him, he said tomorrow. Are you ready to go back over there? All you need that letter, you get out. I need some of these brothers get their money together. I need to send some over. I need to send some of them over there. They can come up. Some of y'all better get it together. That's all I want to do. Send them over there, get them out of here. They can do something, sitting around here and just playing with their done self. Can't keep making your own lotion. They got company to do that. Y'all know that. How many of y'all want to see some of these single brothers get on here and get married? Everybody want to see y'all. Yeah, man, y'all get out of here. Make some room. Y'all save y'all money, y'all go back over there with Eric. Come back with somebody. They don't care if you're blind, crippled, not needed, crazy. Just come on back. Ain't that right? Y'all be all right. That's good. I appreciate y'all.